No more sex polling, Barrel Broadcasting, I'm back. We were speaking about the law in the last broadcast. I'd like to remind you of something. When you live above the law, you don't break it. I say, he thinks he's better than the law. Yeah, you are better than the law. Live that way. You're all better than the law. Live that way. Will you break the law then? How many laws will be and are written when everyone lives above it? How many? What would the legislation legislate? When your generosity, you're not asking them for anything in lobbying. You're not down there beating on their door and selling them this great grant and out. No. Got nothing to do. 5 minutes. Can you see? All of your local communities, a 5-minute meeting. Nothing to do. Let's go play with everyone else. There's no need to interfere and legislate, is there? Tripoli, Egypt, Spain, Greece. Live by the law. Not any problem there? We have to sneak the law. Ha! And you're going to have fiscal balance. Now you ain't. Does fiscal the receipt of your mind? When your fiscal's in the red, what's that say about your mind? Because I'll tell you, your maker, coming here, will take your fiscal and open up your mind and show it to you. Because you refuse to use it, to hear it, to talk to it, because in your mind is where your maker talks to you. Want a bat and nowhere else. Y'all live there. You live in your mind? Of course you do. Does your anatomy live in your mind? Is it regulated there? Is there subliminal action there? Is there echo there of information? Is there? Does it come from down here? Living in your mind has something to do with your diet. Want a bat? And your diet, like Mr. Scrooge says, when you eat the wrong thing, you'll see ghosts on the door knocker. Dickens was brilliant. Humans have always had the echo of information, trying to share it long before it has worked this hard to stop. In other words, at one time, all the effort that you see right now to screw up communication and the echo of information was spent, that same energy and effort was spent to assist it. What if all the effort on this planet was for one word, generosity, and to assist it? What do you think this would be like to live here? Oh, we'd all cheat each other to death. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, generosity, there'd be nothing left. Oh, really? You think generosity is so stupid it doesn't have to understand it has to work its rear end off to have something to give away? That dumb. Generosity is really dumb and green, huh? Naive. Are you naive? Using every term incorrectly, are you naive? Your mind's picture is the use and the incorrect use of terminology. What's in there most? Correct use of terminology or incorrect use? Draw a line on the floor, what you could know and what you couldn't know, and ask yourself a few questions and find out. And the stuff your mind has got in there that you couldn't possibly know, start listing it over there on the side of the line that you couldn't possibly know it. See how much is there. Now the stuff you could know, and you know when you know, list on the side you know. I've done that. I got very little on the side. Then when I went back and looked at what I was sure about for what I knew, there was nothing on that side. And everything I've been living with is stuff I couldn't know or sure and, deck. So I missed living. Ha! Most of my reasoning was done with stuff I couldn't possibly know. All my engagements, everything, couldn't know it. Here I am. Where? Wonder what's wrong with me. Gee, wonder why you're a basket case. Ah! Everywhere. Oh, stuff you couldn't know. What are you backing up in an exclusive group of humans that prance around dead fires of stuff we couldn't know? Leave us alone. We're free. Shut up. Well, I gotta get my brain cell gun out and shoot all the ugly thoughts that just came through. Know what I mean? I ain't having no ugly thoughts in this brain. I'll blow them out of there. How about you? Remove all the ugly thoughts and ideas in your head. Garbage. Jesus said, if you have to, cut it off. Better than to walk around maimed with that crap in there. What Jesus said. So, you can get pretty radical. You think this is radical? When you do it, you'll find out it ain't. Nothing radical about this. Nope. In fact, that's how he gets rid of the crap in there. Unradical. Cannabis. Cannabis is not radical. Unradical. I like unradical, don't you? It keeps you pondering. Where the others are out carrying on. I like it. And shall return, bare bones broadcasting, Norman Woodstock's Baldwin.